Wood. Warm. Flexible. With a beauty of texture and grain unlike any other material. Glass. Transparent. Honest. Connecting indoors and out, letting us look at the world. Simple truths. Honest materials. Strong, enduring, dependable. Hard work and the dedication to get the job done. Respect for our customers. Pride in the things we do. Since 1890, the Brockway Smith Company. The story began in Lynn, Massachusetts. As an unpretentious jobber of millwork, paint, and hardware, the Brockway and Smith Company occupied less than 1,000 square feet of floor space.
Louis Brockway, back in the late 1880s, was looking to start a millwork division at his company.
Our grandfather, C. Fred Smith, went into partnership with Louis Brockway in 1888. And Louis Brockway was only in the business several years before he decided it was not for him.
He sold his interest in the company to our grandfather. C. Fred expected a lot of himself and a lot of the others around him. He had a great belief in the American entrepreneurial system and in the ingenuity of his fellow Americans. Mr. E.W. Tibbetts was Brockway Smith's first salesman, and as the company grew, he grew. No story ever started. With Mr. Tibbetts, it commenced. The Book of Design, which has become the Bible of the industry, was the brainchild of Mr. Tibbetts.
Millwork, millwork, the world needs front doors and back doors and stay on the track doors that glide or slide or swing. People want small windows, tall windows, who needs a wall, windows, views of everything. Give us a mantle of molding, there's really no holding us back when millwork's near, as BROSCO celebrates its 100th year.
From Lynn, Brockway and Smith expanded to downtown Boston. First Washington Street North, and then Canal Street. By 1924, they made the move to Charlestown to consolidate the company's headquarters and warehousing into one 5-story building. Almost immediately, things started to change.
In 1928, the company was merged with 2 other firms and became Brockway Smith Level Company. Management concluded the time was also appropriate to become a regional distributor of millwork rather than a retail sales of sash, doors, hardware, and glass, and you name it. And that's when my father got into the business. My grandfather enlisted him to come into the company and opened the Portland branch.
My dad, Howard Smith, had a strong belief in people and their ability to do things. As treasurer of Brockway Smith, he was very helpful to a lot of dealers in getting started in business. As a result, over the years, we have built up a lot of good friends. Our relationship with the Anderson Corporation in Bayport, Minnesota, really started back in the mid-20s and has constantly been growing ever since. From very humble beginnings to many, many thousands of carloads of goods.
Climb up those spiraling stairways, both curving and squareways that take us to the top. Show us a louver, a gable, for these we are able to cheer without a stop. Bring on those exits and entrances, transoms and finials, trim from there to here, as BROSCO celebrates its 100th year.
The second half of its first century has been a time of expansion, modernization, and strengthening of commitment for Brockway Smith.
In the early 50s, my father succeeded to the presidency of the company. Early on, under his direction and instigation, the company implemented new ideas in warehousing and materials handling. His leadership contributed to the growth we see today.
We have 5 modern plants servicing our 7-state Northeast trading area. Plants in Andover and Hatfield, Massachusetts, North Haven, Connecticut, Portland, Maine, and our newest facility south of Albany, New York. We certainly have come a long way. As you view our plants today and see our new technology, like our state-of-the-art interior door unit equipment, or our electronic order entry price product information system, BROSCO Epic, or our computer-aided design system for easier product design and selection. Besides our technological advances, we have broadened our educational programs and our product exposure. Our unique door and window planning centers are also triggering new opportunities. This company represents a mix of what New England has been all about. Our people are extremely creative, innovative, knowledgeable, warm, and we have an interesting mix of real veterans and enthusiastic, determined young people. When you get all these people together, we feel it gives us a very special edge.
One of the joys of this particular business is that we're distributing a product that everyone can relate to.
As people buy property, because of location, 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 they want to see the view, view, view. There will be more windows, patio doors, and window walls.
Our position here as probably the largest regional distributor of millwork materials puts us in an excellent position to handle the future.
Yes, every post, every pillar is really a thriller. Hurrah, hip, hip, hooray. And when a fluting or beating is just what you're needing, BROSCO is what we say. Now that 100's our number, our passion for lumber goes stronger, so 3 cheers. BROSCO's ready for the next 100 years, for the next 100 years.
My hope for the future is that we can still carry on in the traditions of the first 100 years, providing a quality product at a fair price.
It is our hope that our BROSCO heritage, founded on imagination and creativity, and based on a spirit of professionalism, dedication, and caring, will serve as a proper legacy on which to build our next 100 years.